to go back on what Young was saying, it was too hard for the mom and pops to play Rock Band. So they ended up making Nintendo Wii Music.
Exactly. But for a real gamer, man, you asked out.
Like, it ain't even about, I'm gonna be honest. It ain't even about being a real gamer or none of that no more. It's about being smart enough to not buy something because everybody else says, look at it, it looks cool. This mug is a glorified Tiger Electronic game system. Like, I used to get these for $1 and put 2 8AA batteries in them.
I have something called a Play console. It's like something like it looks like a PlayStation. Even the controllers look like PlayStation. Even comes with like a light gun. But it comes with 2 cartridges. You put them in like Sega Genesis cartridges, and they pretty much have almost every Nintendo game that was ever made in America or Japan on those 2 cartridges. The fact that I'm loading this up way more often than my Wii, that is a clear indication that there's nothing happening over there. I can't get a challenge out of those games.
Like, I just don't understand how you go. I'm gonna say this again. I don't understand how you go to your meetings and you say, "This is our plan for the next fiscal year." Like, I'm gonna talk to you like it's a business.
Reggie hears that. I only think Reggie sees what's actually happening in reality. He sees these people walk through the door and he just sees money spilling out of their mouth. I don't think he's listening.
Like, dude,
how rich do you need to be, cat?
Like, we won't see like a business. Like, what are you really saying? Like, basically, all you're saying is
it's the money going, not the hardware.
It's like Nintendo is ran by Dan Halen on Squidbillies. He just wants the money. He don't care about nothing else. How he get it?
Somebody add these easy games in. Somebody they like that game like they're actually good. Like he's straight Dan Halen.
Yeah, he is. I'm just waiting for them to have a commercial where the dude comes to the house and says, "We would like to play, dog." I'm just waiting for it to happen.
I'm waiting for it. I've seen commercials when they have the black guys in the polo shirts with the backwards hats looking like fucking for real. I don't understand.
Like,
and then the commercials ain't accurate, man. All I know is some Japanese cats show up in the middle of that country town. Them motherfuckers ain't never coming up.
We all know that to be true.
I'm sorry. Sadly, we know that to be true.
Like, the system and the company as a whole has just become one big disappointment to everybody, to the point where, I'm sorry, if you are a true Nintendo supporter, you can't even argue with me about the console race or the software race because you're not even in the same lane as we are. Like we're
playing video games in the future. You in the present. Well, it's the future compared to where you standing.
Like you in the turning lane, you finna get off at Moneyville, and we going on to actual entertainment land. I don't know where you going.
I don't know where you at, son. You in the past running from Terminators. I'm John Connor stopping it now. I don't know where you at, cat.
You sit at your karaoke parties playing Wii Sports and all that stuff, and we're playing Rock Band with downloadable songs, so we don't have to play the same song at every time we get together.
Even if they move more units than a Rock Band, which I just don't see happening, it's possible. Even if they move more units, they're not gonna make as much money because you can download full albums and standalone packs. And money doesn't always say what's best, but in this case, it's signifying, yeah, that's best. I can get new songs. I don't have to keep buying the same game over and over again.
Yeah, like you don't have to keep playing the same songs on Rock Band and Guitar Hero because that's one of the big things. You can play more music and new music. There isn't any new music, one, because they don't have a downloadable service. Because the only thing I seen you can do with your downloadable service is actually put demos into your DS, which is about cool for about 5 minutes. So I say, wait a minute, you know what? I don't even care.
Exactly. Or the old arcade games.
Those games
that you pay for.
You got to pay $10 for Mystical Ninja. Now I love Mystical Ninja to death. I'm not paying $10 for it.
I prefer to pay $0 and just play it on this PC over here.
Exactly. Play with my controller that I use on my 360 or my PS3, depending on which controller I feel like using.
Jab in these big ass megalith companies, but we get free DS games now.
Oh yeah,
deal with.
We do get free DS games now, along with PlayStation and Dreamcast.
If your computer can turn on, it's technologically advanced enough to run it.
And we're hunting for that PSP.
Yeah,
we're coming for you, son. I'm sorry. That's all we can say.
I need all the Metal Gears, and I'm not buying that thing again to get it.
So, what the Wii tells people basically is, if you want to be a gamer, you want to look like you're a gamer, but you're scared, come to the Wii, and we'll pet your ego and we'll rub your back and say it's okay. We'll have a stick for us, and we'll make you feel like you're doing something.
I was actually talking to my ex-girlfriend when Kakashi dropped her ass in the Naruto demo. She's actually happy that the game didn't collar her, that it was the actual experience it was supposed to be.
Exactly.
She lost and was happy about it because probably she has the heart of a real gamer in her.
Like,
nah, if If you buy a Wii and you play 2 hours a month, you are not a gamer, sir. And don't go around telling people that you are.
You know what? I'm done with it. I got nothing else to say about them. I don't even care.
I really don't know what else to say. I mean, it's going down in flames. Like, I actually think I saw it fall when Kratos was climbing up out of hell. I saw it fall down past him. It's awful. It's over.
It's done. It's over with. The Wii is dead to me now.
I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna just throw this one. I'm gonna throw this out here one more time. If you are a real gamer and you've been playing for a while, you want to be a real gamer, you want that true experience.
Trade it in.
Do not, either trade it in or don't ever buy the Wii because you're gonna be assed out like a pair of Prince pants. It's gonna be over. Anybody else got anything to say?
Nope.
I don't know. We said everything that was at the beginning of the press conference. Talked about Reggie. We talked about fucking the Wii surfing.
Douche.
That's it.
The band. Overall let down Nintendo.
What happened to my childhood?
Honest to God, I was one of the hardcore Nintendo supporters. I didn't buy a PlayStation when I didn't buy a Sega. I had nothing but Nintendo products all the way up until the GameCube. About halfway through my GameCube career, I decided I was going to buy me a PS2 because I liked some of their RTSs that they had going on, and I decided, I'm gonna step it up and go to PS2. Slowly but surely, I said I was never going to get a Xbox 360. Now I got one sitting in my room.
I said the same
and
thing.
My man Young's got one sitting in his room.
I said the same thing. Like, after the original Xbox, I didn't think I was ever going to get a 360, but no, they proved me wrong, and I was happy about it. I was praying to God that Nintendo was going to finally shut me up, but here we are.
I'm still harboring deep down that Nintendo's still using us as an experiment, saying, all right, we got all the kinks out of
I think maybe they building base funds and trying to build like one big mega system, because those funds can't be going back into the hardware. They can't be.
No.
And just going to give us something like I always wanted, VR. Just give it to me, Nintendo. And it's the only way to redeem yourself.
So beautiful that my eyes melt. You know, I just want to see it happen. Well,
either that or get out the business. This is getting redundant.
yeah, he just asked him to leave.
That's it. Hey, he killed it right there.
Okay, business. That's it.
Game over.